Hello children, hope you all are fit and fine. Children, last week we have done the lesson Community Helpers Dignity of Labor. I hope you all have done your work in your copies. Today we will start with a new lesson of social studies, that is lesson number 13, the earth and the solar system. So take out your social studies books, take out page number 89. On page 89 there is the lesson the earth and the solar system. Children, you all know that we live on this planet earth, and along with the earth there are other planets which revolve around the sun. So before we start reading with this lesson, let's do this brown box. What rises every day in the morning? The answer is sun. Second, what do you call the twinkling lights that you see in the night sky? The answer is stars. Number 3, can you count the number of stars in the sky? No, we cannot count. Then number 4 is, what can you see in the night sky that changes shape every day? The answer is moon. You know children that moon changes its shape every day. Now let's start reading with the lesson. The solar system. The solar system is made up of all the 8 planets that orbit the sun. These 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Now see children, how many planets are there in our solar system? There are 8 planets. And these are all the 8 planets which are there in our solar system. And where do these planets revolve around? These planets revolve around the sun. The earth on which we live is an important planet of the solar system. Now as I told you before also that this earth, we are living on this planet earth, and this planet earth is also a part of the solar system. In addition to the planets, the moon, satellites, dust and gas are also found in the solar system. Apart from these 8 planets, children, what comprises of solar system? That is moon, satellites, dust and gas. These are also a part of the solar system. Now we will read this step-up box. The sun is over 4.5 billion years old. Now how much old is the sun? It is 4.5 billion years old. It started as a cloud of dust and gas and slowly formed a huge center and gained heat. Now children, as you know that the sun gives us heat and light. It gives us energy. It gives us heat. So it is a huge ball of hot gases. The temperature of the sun is around 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the temperature of the sun? It is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun's light reaches the earth in 8 minutes. This is known as the speed of light. Now in the morning when the sun shines in the sky, at that time, how much time does the rays of the sun take to reach the earth? They take 8 minutes. Now you see children, just imagine that the sun is so far away from the earth, but even then the rays of the sun reach the earth in how much time? In 8 minutes. How fast is the speed of light? You can just imagine. So the rays of the sun reach the earth in 8 minutes, and that is called the speed of light. Now here in your books children, the diagram of the picture of the solar system is shown over here. This is a sun, and here all the 9 planets are shown in this picture. Now move on to the next page. Now we will read about the sun. The sun is a star found at the center of our solar system. It is a huge ball of hot gases. The sun provides us with heat and energy. Now the sun, it is at the center of the solar system, and all the other 8 planets revolve around the sun. And as I have already told you that it is a huge ball of hot gases. The sun provides us with what? It provides us with heat and energy. Without the sun, there would be no life on planet Earth. There would be no daylight, and our planet would be simply dark and frozen with no water in the seas and oceans. Now, suppose children, if the sun is not there, what would happen? There will be dark all around. There will be no light at all. And children, with the heat of the sun, with the light of the sun, what happens? The ice melts, and that ice, when it takes the form of water, after melting, it takes the form of rivers and seas and oceans. But suppose if sun is not there, it will be dark all around. There will be no heat, no light, nothing. So what will happen? There will be no rivers, no oceans, no seas, and everywhere there will be ice. And it will be impossible for the human beings or the plants and animals to live on this earth. So the sun is very important for us to survive on this planet Earth. All the planets of the solar system move around the sun. As I have already told you in the beginning, that the sun is at the center of the solar system, and all the other planets move around the sun in the solar system. Next is planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Starting with the closest to the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. This I have already told you that there are 8 planets in our solar system, and all these are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. The sun sits in the middle while the planets travel in circular paths called orbits around it. This again, the same thing is being repeated here, that the sun is at the center of the solar system and all the other 8 planets move around the sun in a circular path. And that circular path is called an orbit. The planets have no light of their own. They receive the light from the sun. All these 8 planets do not have any light of their own. Then who gives them light? The sun. The sun gives them the light. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, and Jupiter is the largest planet. Which is the smallest planet in a solar system? It is the Mercury. And which is the largest? That is the Jupiter. When a planet travels once around the sun, it is called revolution. The planets also move on their axis. This is called rotation. Now children, when a planet moves one time around the sun, that is called revolution. When a planet moves one time around the sun, that is called revolution. And when a planet moves on its own axis, that is called rotation. The earth takes around 365 days and 6 hours to revolve around the sun. How much time does the earth take to revolve around the sun? It takes 365 days and 6 hours. And you just imagine 365 days is equal to 1 year. So the earth takes almost 1 year to revolve around the sun. This is called a year. The rotation of the earth is smaller and takes about 24 hours only. This makes up 1 day. Now, how much time does the rotation of the earth takes? It takes 24 hours. Like in 24 hours, children, you know that 1 day is there and 1 night is there. So that makes up a day. The 24 hours make up a day. So the rotation of the earth causes day and night. The rotation of the earth causes day and night, whereas the revolution of the earth causes different seasons in the whole world. Like I told you, the earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to revolve around the sun one time, and that is 1 year. And children, you just see that in 1 year there are so many seasons: spring season, summer season, winter season, autumn season. So all these seasons are there in 1 year. So the revolution of the earth around the sun causes different seasons throughout the world, whereas the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Revolution of the earth causes different seasons in different parts of the world. Rotation of the earth causes day and night. This is what I will explain to you right now. Till here we will do in this video. In the next video I will explain you the remaining lesson. Thank you.